to see how hot these tyres get whilst we wait for rain to come back in 5 minutes, apparently.
Just in time to put in a fast lap. Come on. My tires are orange now.
Oh, mine is still only lime green. They are starting to heat up and slide a bit more.
If you really push them, they do not enjoy that.
I mean, I don't think I push any of the tyres, let's be honest.
I crashed. Because I was pushing them.
Oh, hello, Gravel, my old friend. Way too late on the brakes here. But kept it out. Track is down to damp now.
So it's raining again?
No, it's still stopped. It's just come down from wet to damp.
Oh, right. Wait, it was wet before?
Yeah, it's absolutely tipping it down, mate.
No, when my tires were orange, it was wet.
Oh, I wasn't looking then.
Yeah.
I've only just looked at it now.
I think it's been a few.
Caught it. I had a major slide in that corner and still gained seconds coming out of it.
Well, if it's on throttle slides, you don't lose too much time if you catch things.
Hey, Vinley, thank you for the raid.
All of the raids.
I am driving right now, so I can't see everything, but hi. Thank you for popping by.
And for bringing friends.
Yeah, 9 of them. Hello. Where is my brake marker? There's my brake marker.
Yeah, if the track is not wet, the temperatures just skyrocket.
Oh, I'm too deep here. Yep, I'm off. Damn, I was up by 4 seconds.
Wow.
I mean, that's because my time isn't good to start with.
It's only 12 seconds off the pace. 4 seconds is like it's a proper improvement. I was looking at the history of a team. I don't know if you guys know this in Formula 1, a Formula 1 team called Coloni or Coloni, depending on how you want to pronounce it.
No idea.
They raced between
I've got more
1981.
viewers than Izzy. I mean, it's only thanks to a raid, but it's still nice to see that I am getting some viewership and building up. Oh, God. Hello.
So I was looking into the team called Coloni, and they had
Rain! Glorious rain for the tyres! Sorry.
rain indeed. They sometimes qualified, but most of their records did not pre-qualify, and it's
Yeah.
stuff like 8-9 seconds off the pace.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
even now,
not off the pace, off
off
of
the next
the
car.
second slowest. Yeah.
Yeah. At the Nordschleifer, there was one of the car that qualified last qualified a minute slower than the next car in the field.
But qualified still, so.
Yeah. I'm way past the breaking point. Okay. Yep, we'll just take this escape road and ignore that corner. It's now a case of how quickly do the tyres start cooling down again and getting back into their window. appears pretty quickly.
Yeah, the moment there's sprinkles.
It's not sprinkles, it's spronkles.
Sprinkles.
Spronkles.
Look,
Hello, stream.
not
I'm sorry I signed on and went away immediately. That's the kind of thing that I do.
That's how professional streamers do. What? That's not.
I required a hot chocolate, okay? So
Yeah.
rather than leave the oh my goodness, noises are happening. Harry, why are you playing that alarm?
I mean, I had the best noise a
Yes,
second
yes,
ago
yeah,
of a raid
A
noise.
raid, yeah, I heard you say. Yeah. And good job on having more viewers than me.
It's just nice to see people, really.
100%. Hi, vroom vroom. Hello, Dietrich.
Very much brum brum.
Big brum brum. Don't worry, I watched 3 out of the 5 people in the Discord channel. That's awesome. Right. Hi, Kitty. Yeah, Kitty's a bit worn out today.
My kitty ran away yesterday. I didn't know where he was all day, and then we left the doors open at night.
Here is the cat.
He arrived,
Kitty cat.
and at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m., I'm in bed, still not falling asleep, and I hear out in the street.
Angry cat.
Yep, and off I go into the street.
Was your
And
cat
it's
fighting
definitely-
another cat?
Yeah, I had to break up the fight. Got scratched up.
I cannot,
Cat.
Harry. I cannot give you cat cam. Because she's not always there, and if I go and get her, she'll run away from me because I did it too many times in quick succession recently. That as soon as I get up, she'll bolt.
My cat yesterday decided to bring a mouse home, but not only was he going to bring it home, he hid it in the living room until we were sat in there and then decided to fling it round the living room.
He was saving
By the
it for-
tail? Was he swinging it in a windmill effect?
He was literally catapulting it across the floor and chasing it.
Sorry.
Now that I've gathered you all here, here's what I killed today.
Yes, and my mum is petrified of mouses, so that was interesting.
Mouses or mice?
Mice, anything small, voles, any.
So rodents generally.
rodent, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Dolphin! I was talking about you earlier.
So
Almost tricked me again that sign, but I remembered.
when I went,
It was good
when I
things, don't
went
worry.
When I went to the Azores, I found a lot of cats. And when I went to New York, I found a lot of squirrels.
Where's the Azores?
It's Portuguese islands in the Atlantic.
Yeah,
Oh, those things.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
And,
think I
there's, like-
remember because I think I had them in an EU game one time.
Yeah, if you play as Portugal, you start with them.
Mhm.
I think I took over Portugal. I don't remember. Anyway,
Yeah.
Might have.
I didn't
might
even
have
say it on stream, Harry, so you're a lying bastard.
But when I went to London, found a lot of crows.
Yeah, there's a lot of birds.
Yeah, a lot of pigeons. Awful lot of
I
pigeons.
noticed,
Rats
I
in the
noticed the
sky.
crows more.
I was not
Where you
talking
go.
about Blurb.
Yeah. Near me, you get
Time.
a bit further south than me, but near me you get a lot of seagulls.
Yeah, Kent's overrun by seagulls.
Kent's population has probably more seagulls than people under the age of 60.
You can measure it in seagulls
Probably.
per capita, though. It's quite bad.
Get Blurb, Dolphin, your chat needs it. Exactly. No, I was not talking about Blurb. I was talking about your streaming prowess.
The only disadvantage of having the pit thing open is it covers up. I suppose I could turn off tyres actually, and it wouldn't cover up the mini map.
But when I went to Paris, I didn't see any particular animal a lot.
Did you also go to Berlin?
I did not. What exists in Berlin in great abundance?
No, I was just talking about the song From Paris to Berlin. In every disco
Oh.
I get in.
I've never heard this song.
Same.
What? From Paris to Berlin, and every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love. I can't even remember who sung it, but
Stupid
It was
sign.
a party tune for a very short time.
it was a party tune for like a hot second.
I don't go.
Who
to
were you
parties.
lying to? I was not lying.
I had a terrible first sector and I'm still up by a second. Okay.
It's not a fast track right now.
You're
It's fast for me.
very, very, very quickly coming up to my follower numbership, and your viewership is light years ahead of mine, which is all very good news.
Yeah.
You're doing a real good job.
I'm just putting the hours in and hoping something happens.
Yeah, that is the.
It's all you can do really is just put the
There's-
time in and see what happens.
Not all you can do. The networking is very important in Twitch, right?
Yes.
It depends
and
on whether you're
no.
doing it for fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're doing it for a job, then yeah, you need to do a lot more. But if you're just doing it for fun and to give you something to do, then you don't need to do anything other than be live when you want to be live.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it would be nice to have
I
more
know,
people,
Dolphin.
but it's not
I'm on the
critical
same.
to have more. It's not what I'm living off of, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah. No, my my streaming has been about 5 years, so yeah. I know. Don't worry. Yeah. Sadly, I've got to keep the day job.
Yeah. Well, I see it as Twitch and YouTube got me through when I first fell ill, and I went from doing a lot of stuff to suddenly, yeah, you can't do anything now.
Yeah.
And I watched a lot of Twitch and YouTube just to have something to do.
It had not
because
been
my
answered, Dolphin.
brain
Thank you.
cannot stay stationary. It has to be doing something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that was too much. Okay, that caught the curve there. That's fun me. Okay.
See, I told
That's
you the track's
completely
not fast.
unintentional.
It may not be fast, but I'm still up by 5 seconds on most laps. It shows how bad my first lap was. My only valid lap is terrible.
There's a lot of straight lines in this track.
Don't trust the straight lines, because then there's a long, like a corner that looks like you don't need to brake, and then you very much do.
It still
what you mean.
baffles me whenever I see that sign that says turn left and there's a right before the left.
Sorry, I think I'll be here soon.
Yeah.
I have not seen a incorrect sign.
Turn 2, 3.
What, the hairpin?
No, before that. Long before that.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the sector 2 line.
Oh, good.
The sign is on the right side.
It actually probably helps starting with these wet, slightly on the cold side, sitting in the garage for a while. Because it's not quite wet at this point, but
Rain in 5.
yeah, exactly. The rain is coming. And I have better control of wets and dry than I do on dries and wet. Barely, but it is better.
Yeah.
What I'm most concerned with, actually, is the speed. It's true that the control is important, but even the speed, I think the dries are better. Sorry, the wets are better in the dry than the vice versa. So the compromise, I mean.
Braking is easier.
Yeah.
Beep, boop, boobadoop.
I also keep wanting to turn in too early and go down that slip road at the chicane.
Yeah, you should do that.
I mean, it's a shortcut, so it would work, but
Yeah.
it would invalidate the lap.
Yeah, technicalities.
You actually go backwards. Remember?
Yeah.
I think it was me who found that out. Other people might have found it
All
out.
I remember about this racetrack is I don't like it.
I remember doing it in monsoon
not
conditions
today.
and practically everybody dying the first time we got to turn 3 with the long right, or turn 4 even with the long right, left-hander is it? Or the long
No, no.
corner with, goes
Good
just
evening,
before the
sexy
head in.
people.
It's a
think-
dingo.
Nah.
Right, what are the rules for what we're doing now?
Any
GT4
G-
car.
Go on, Chris.
The GT4 car.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would recommend against the Maserati because it's got no TC or ABS.
What's the easiest one to drive? Probably the Camaro, isn't it?
I mean, it depends.
It's definitely the loudest car to drive.
Perfect, that'll do.
What your
Look,
should be
I'm in.
your question should be which one's the easiest one to drift, Dingo. Let's be honest.
Oh,
Oh,
that'd be the
definitely.
Mercedes. Probably.
Which Mercedes?
The GT4 Mercedes.
Oh, GT4 Mercedes?
Blue.
There is. It looks exactly
it's
like
a
the Mercedes.
What's the difference? No, I'm sticking. I'm going American. American cars can't go around corners. So it's a good
Well,
excuse
you're
for
gonna
why I'm
need
going to be
to.
so shit.
Because this race is going to be time accelerated with random weather. So,
Look, I've been I've been away for 6 weeks.
You've been living under a rock.
Exactly. With anything in the world.
you don't have internet? In the army? Or navy? Wait, which one is it?
Army.
There you go.
Hang on a sec.
No, drifted out wide. I was up by 6.5 seconds.
No, we're not doing a league race tonight, Dolphin. I
Either
didn't
the
lie to
track is
anybody.
getting- Either the track is getting faster, or I'm getting
Right.
faster.
I can't see the Chevrolet. There it is. Chevrolet. There it is. Cool.
Yeah,
Right.
that's in the wall.
As we all know, the most important thing when it comes to getting a car ready for a race is colours.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, I've painted mine.
Yellow and purple being the fastest colors.
No.
Oh my god, this is the most American designs ever available for this car. That's
Is
so
one of them an
offensive
American
to the
flag?
eye. It's a finishing line.
If it's not the American flag, it is not the most American it could be.
Well, there's the bald
Uh,
eagle. There's an AR-15.
I'm pretty sure that there was a race on the 4th of July, so they did have a livery that was an American flag on one of the cars. I think it was the Chevrolet.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them.
There's medical bankruptcy.
How long
Those
have
are
I
all
got to
nice
do the
American
laptop?
liveries.
What track are we on?
Oulton Park.
There's Oulton Park. You don't need to
Oulton
do.
Park.
You don't need to do one because it's a
Yeah, there's no point in Oulton Park.
Sorry, there's no quali. It's set grid.
Oh, fantastic! I'm assuming I'm at the back. For the first ever time, I hope I'm
Actually,
at
you probably are in the
You're
front.
probably at the front.
the back. Yay!
Turns out
Just
you were
what I
lying.
need after being away for so long.
You were lying when you said you were hoping to be at the
God.
back.
Honestly, it's safer. There's less punterino.
Training.
Ran.
This is against my normal colour scheme. I kind of like it.
Against your color scheme? How does that work?
Well,
Some
I
color
normally,
theory?
well, I normally have a really strict colour scheme to keep things nice and
Oh, I
turquoise.
see.
It's grey, grey, or grey.
Look, neutral colors are in.
I'm really feeling this red.
Feeling this crimson.
Whee, off we go immediately. Okay. We've discovered the
This
new
is not
picnic
boding
corner.
well. I have a bad back. But
Is that from carrying everyone for so long?
No.
Everyone? Have you been carrying everyone?
yeah.
Or is that in
Oh.
have you been playing shooter games and you're carrying the team?
I don't play shooter games.
This is kind of offensively pretty.
I don't believe you.
Offensively pretty.
It's
He's just
yeah,
looking at
it's
a mirror.
It's a real contradiction. Thank you.
Well, that's way too much curb there.
Is Iggy here?
No.
No, Iggy's injured. He's injured his leg, so can't race.
What? What?
He finally
would.
bought a set of pedals, and then did 2 races with them, and got injured.
Oh, I see. And he can't go back to using a controller.
Yeah.
I understand. I'm sure that must be really tough to
Hi to Roy.
go back to what he does.
Hi to Roy.
He didn't injure himself with the pedals, though, I assume.
No, it
that
was
would be
plain
amazing.
sport.
Oh.
It was plain sport. I don't know which sport. to be
Everyone
honest,
knows
but
sport
Sport
is bad
ball.
for you and should
I
be
mean, it's just
avoided
knee.
at
Yeah.
all
That's
costs.
sports.
Tori says hi, James.
Hi to Roy. Yeah, I can see your chat.
I know, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're looking at it.
No, that is true.
I get a cloth. Someone has used my controller whilst I've been away with sticky hands, and this is disgusting.
Or you were drunk last time you used it.
No, that's what happens to
How
controllers
can
if
I
you
be
don't use
drunk?
them.
I can't drink enough to get drunk before I pass out.
I
Dingo,
just
that's
hit
what
the
hap-
pit wall so hard it teleported me into the pit lane.
That is
Bingo,
true.
that's what happens when you don't use the controller for a while. It gets sticky.
It thought I was
Really?
speeding in the pit lane and
Yeah.
just teleported me to a box.
Because the plastic and the oils of our skin just mix up in weird ways, and then they cure. They sort of do things over time.
What do they cure? Cancer?
No,
No,
they cure like
that's
cheese.
They
Cheese
cure
cure.
cheese.
Yeah, they
Cure cheese. Is cheese a disease?
no cheese cures.
Absolutely not.
Right.
And if anyone says cheese is a disease, I'll fight them. Sorry.
That was
Like a
very
storm.
aggressive then.
I was gonna be
Bingo.
like, "Look, listen."
Oh, the password's changed.
Yes,
yeah.
don't read it out.
Right, someone messaged it to me so it shows up on my phone because I can't tab out, otherwise it will crash the game.
Are you sure?
How do you not,
Yes.
how do you crash using tab? Wow, that's impressive.
Well, you can. Don't you have
Have you
Discord
got-
on your phone?
Yeah, I was
This
gonna
is
say, Discord on
practice,
your
there is
phone.
no
Go
follow.
next
Yeah, I
It
have
says
got
in the
this
middle,
on my
free
phone, but we've
practice.
also got a
See?
billion channels and it's not going to show up obvious.
It's easy.
I believe in you.
Dingo,
Okay, let's go
we
to
you're,
next
we
general,
believe
we'll go
that
from
you
there.
can figure it out.
Also, tabbing out, you can exit the game. You're just in the menus.
I don't want to exit the game.
Never want
It's
to
fair.
exit
It's a
ever
sentiment
again.
that I.
It's
Understand.
the top message in Nick's info. Nick's RS info.
Oh, thank you. I was already down to next voting.
And the password is
Oh, okay.
meow.
Seahawk.
I was throwing the hackers off our scent, James. You don't understand anything about cybersecurity.
What?
No,
Why am I
you don't
matchmaking?
understand.
Why is it? It wants me to matchmake to come into the server.
Does it?
Still
There's
saying the
something wrong
password's
in the
wrong.
multiplayer section.
Bricks, are you joining us today?
It's still practice, but there is no quali.
Yeah,
So you got 6 minutes to join before the race.
but then it's 20 minutes and then we've got
Hang on,
another
it's
race.
raining.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's been doing that. This
Uh,
is Britain.
It's on and off rain.
Right, hang
As
on.
well.
I need to go and turn my
It's-
food over in a microwave.
We're on both
Ridiculous.
summer settings, it's great. Temperature's really high and it rains without much warning.
Oh God, the
Yeah,
rain
the
we've been
temperature
having
being-
recently, torrential downpours. You have nothing forever, then suddenly just the heavens open and it's just floods.
A spike in temperature today.
You're keeping an eye on us, okay.
Oh, is he with a 23-minute, 32-second lap? That's the best.
Yeah, you guys better watch the fuck out. I'm gonna have you all
Stupid
after the
time
race
again.
is finished. I'm having trouble shifting down.
Because the car is
Wasn't as
quieter.
cool as Vettel Slick Stick.
Could
So
someone
you're
give me a
expecting-
vague rundown as to what tyres should vaguely be?
Wet.
Wet.
Right, that's you guys. Ha!
So it depends
Very-
on how you want to
very
deal
funny.
with things. Because
Dingo
Tires
wants
to wet, you'll
wets.
be fine. Just set tires to wet, you'll be fine. Don't, yeah.
We definitely want dingo and wets.
Yeah, we can't give you tire pressures, unfortunately. Because you
You're in a
drift like a
different car.
motherfucking maniac.
And you're in a different car to everyone else.
Joe, shift down for the love of God!
I mean, actually, in like.
Oh my god, this car sounds amazing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in this. Oh, let's go. Oh, we're off. I don't
Does
care,
my
it
car
sounds
just
good.
not like first gear? Is that the problem?
It might not. Yeah.
I found in most places
Bouncy, bouncy,
you
bouncy,
don't want to
bouncy,
go beneath
bouncy,
seconds.
bouncy.
So,
No, but I was still going off, and I think I'm. What am I? The Porsche?
you see,
Yeah, you're in the same car as me.
The thing
Is she?
about GT
Oh my god, it just doesn't turn, does it?
The thing about GT Sports won't change gear as quickly because the engine braking and acceleration aren't as quick, so you
Okay.
have to go longer between downshifts.
Okay. But sometimes I just don't get the downshift. It just doesn't
Yes,
happen.
it cancels it
Yeah.
before it blows your engine up, so it's a good
No,
thing.
no, no, no. I mean, like, I'm like getting down to like fucking slow as a fucking snail, and I still can't downshift.
Oh.
Maybe that car doesn't like first
Maybe
gear.
you have to brake to be able to downshift.
You need to be really low on speed for first gear in this car.
Yeah, it's really crazy. It's like, do I need to be a
It's
snail,
like,
literally?
It
Seems to
revs
use
out
first gear in
first
this
gear
car.
on the pit limiter. It is really low, the first
James,
gear.
have you used first gear on this track at all? Or do you just go second?
No,
So are
literally
we
only
still
the
in
pit
the
lane I've
mean
used
races,
first,
are
that's
we?
it.
There you go,
God,
so you
takes
don't have to worry
that
about it.
iron.
I am worried about it because I keep overshooting in second.
Whee, hello.
Oh, it sounds so good
I'm
when you
getting
lift
out your
off.
way.
Oh,
There you go.
Pretty sure it's the biggest
So what's
engine
happening
in the
tonight?
world.
We're
Oh, so
racing.
It's two
oh my
20-minute
god,
races.
can you stop?
No.
It's two 20-minute races, sort of back to back. I'll put 5 minutes in between if someone needs to run quickly. And so the first one's, so they're both at 24 times time acceleration. So we're gonna see like a full day night cycle basically between the two races. The
Oh,
first race is going to take us from daytime into the evening, so it's going to be majority daytime. Then the sun's going to blind everyone for like a hot second, and then it's going to be dark. And then the race one. And then the next one starts at nighttime and goes into daytime. It goes to daytime fairly quickly. I've tried to make it the first 5 minutes-ish, maybe 8 minutes.
And is it all at this track?
Yes. All same track, all same sessions. You don't have to leave or rejoin.
Tired.
I quite
Guys-
like this car, you know.
As tired bean.
Hello. Yeah. That's gravel.
Don't get me wrong, it doesn't turn, but it sounds good.
I was gonna say you don't need to turn. You just need to drift, right?
It won't drift.
Do you have
Sounds like
traction
you're just not
control
trying
off?
hard enough.
I'm really struggling to make it drift. I keep like going really early into corners because it's actually got too much grip.
Yeah, unless you turn traction control off, the Camara's actually quite stable. More than it feels like.
Look at that! Wow, that's amazing. It's amazing.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
Are you joining or?
So take off all your clothes. Bricks is keeping an eye on us.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, there's been a heat wave here in Portugal as well.
Yeah,
Because
we're on the start of the heat wave.
Yeah, it's Friday, it's hitting 30. It's like, oh god, we're
Are
gonna
you
die.
joking?
Nope.
No,
We've been at 30 for
I'm just gonna
a
sit
week
in
now.
my bath on Friday, I think.
we don't have air conditioners, so.
Right, who's
No,
left
we don't.
sponsors all over the track? It's normally me.
We
Oh
don't
my
have
god, I
air
can't
conditioners.
see. I can't
Hardly
see.
me.
It's stuck on my bonnet. I can't get out of my way. There we go.
We don't have air
video
conditioning
guy.
here either.
Yeah, but
So
we
we're
also
gonna
have
start-
our houses generated to retain heat. They're
Yeah,
built
that's-
to retain heat. That's the problem.
So
Yeah.
advance tutorials in a minute. Is there anyone like potentially joining in a minute? Anyone knows of? Or is it,
I don't
got
think so.
everyone?
No, I think that's everyone.
Where's the
I know
fucking
Ronan's
pit
joining a bit later.
entrance?
So what was that, Manji?
On the stopping track.
Where?
I didn't hear
Genuinely,
what
where
Manji
is the
said.
pit entrance?
Machi, can you repeat that?
I can't
Ronan
see
is
it.
joining, but he's coming a bit. He's like rushing back to get now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can. I don't think he'll make. The
He
start
might not
of
make the
race.
first one, but yeah, second one.
Join us the second one. Who's going to join us mid-race?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Here we go.
But I didn't do a lap. Cross.
Not a clean lap.
No, I didn't do one either.
Oh, the weather is terrible.
Conditions ahead, it actually warns you that it's going to be wet later.
Hang on,
That's
I'm
nice.
gonna just open this
So the time acceleration is fast enough that the weather prediction is going to change before we actually make it to the grid. Because it's 24 times faster, which is absurd. It's like 1 hour is 24 hours.
Ow.
So you can figure that
Let
out.
me know if you can hear the fan through the mic, but I don't think you can.
Nope.
It
All
looks like
good.
it's gonna be quite a start. Also, to those not on the front row, you're going to notice there's a huge gap between cars. That's just due to me being lazy and grid ordering everybody that's ever raced with us. So you just got to basically close up the gap before the race starts.
Oh yeah, I need to check if I've got enough
Fine.
fuel. 20 minutes, isn't it?
How much fuel? I'm going for 60.
That's
Ooh.
probably far too much.
That's
50,
what-
Yeah.
45.
I'm still going for 60,
Too
but
much as well, but yeah.
To be
much
safe,
fuel?
use 2 litres, 28.
Just
So
leave it on
30
standard
is
if you
fine.
climb.
Yeah.
good luck, everybody. Don't crash. too much.
I'm tired.
Don't crash. I'm on the
Oh, I'm
front
tired
row
as
and
well.
I've not driven in like 7 weeks.
It's
Don't
gonna
worry,
be
neither have I,
alright.
really.
We believe in you.
The massive gap between me and the front two.
It's
How
so
are we
far.
starting?
It's the
single
usual,
line?
so pit limiter for
Oh,
front
you're-
cars. I
Wait,
think
what?
Izzy's first.
It's
so
me,
Izzy,
yeah.
Why is there only 4 of us as well?
Hello, I caught up now. Hello.
Oh, why is everyone in such a weird
Excuse.
Awkward
We're doing
restart
pit
recently.
we were
limiter, which
out
is
of
50 kilometre.
Formation.
Don't worry about it.
So I didn't hear what anyone said. Are we going
Pit limiter.
2 bars?
Two
Yeah, 2 by
abreast.
2.
You you have to not go ahead of me. I'm pit limited. I'd appreciate it if you tried not to phase into me either. That would be good.
I did dynamic line just to not fall back so far that I had to start juddering.
That is a beautiful color in your
Thank
in your
you.
Camaro.
I'm finally seeing it close up, yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
really
too
like it,
close.
honestly.
Very shiny.
Right. Here we go.
Alright.
Start initialized. Green light. That was an early green. Hello.
It was.
I cannot see a thing.
Pleasure.
Oh no, I got shoved.
I did it. I did it.
Oh no! Ah!
There was a car suddenly sideways into me.
Sorry, I had no control.
Yeah, I think it was me.
Oh, I
Izzy,
can't
sorry.
see nothing.
Yeah, I think I was nudged by the car behind me, but I don't know who it was.
I was actually beside you, but I lost the car in the grass.
Oh, okay.
Bingo was off so
To be
far into
fair-
the grass there.
To be fair, I wasn't making that corner anyway, so...
No, you were. You were.
No, I don't think I was.
It's
Cutting me off.
The pit lane's open, but I don't actually know where the entrance to it is.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Start finish straight. It's literally
Fuck,
just.
oh
before
my
the
god,
round
what
right
is with
inside.
everyone today and silly answers?
It is, though.
I mean,
It's not the corner before like it sometimes is in some tracks. So
Yeah, it's yeah. Oh,
Haha,
hi,
what a
you're-
battle, James.
Dingo, what does it feel like to be first?
It feels nostalgic. Feels like back on that really good year where we were GT3s and everyone else wasn't.
Oh god, hello.
Oh no,
that's
there's tires in the
that's
middle of the
There's a
road.
big hay
Yeah.
bale.
Yeah, it's Dingo get the tyres and absolutely murdered them. Hello. I
I'll be
have
honest,
never
I
had a
thought
good
I
exit
avoided
out of this corner. No, you flung them into us.
I really don't like this chicane, by the way, because there's like a I always get confused by the road before it.
Yes, I have to say. Oh god, I'm deep here.
There's
Yeah,
a fake corner
missed
and
the
it
downshift.
pisses me off because it catches
Where
me
have
out
you
every
gone?
time.
Ah,
I tried to
Sorry,
get
what was
the
that?
corner.
Mwah.
Yeah, I tried to stay off the track, but the car just drifted back on straight into Colonel.
I don't know my way around this track.
Nope, me neither.
Yeah, I don't think I had a way of avoiding that, but sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
fine.
kept it.
That was on me.
Woo! Go me.
I
Who
murdered
put the,
everybody
who
behind me.
put the sign in the road?
It was me, sorry. I'm doing everything that crazy today. I put the sign in the road and crashed it out in the turn 1.
I didn't catch what that
And
second
somehow
verse
Dingo's
was.
still in the lead.
I'm bad, don't worry. I don't know what's...
Oh god, it's this corner, isn't it? Yeah, we go right here and then left. Sorry, Chris.
Ooh.
No, it's Colonel. Colonel behind me.
It is
Sorry,
Colonel.
Wrong car. It was a blue car. I'm used to Chris being in blue.
Oh, Chris is in blue. Oh, I didn't know.
Chris is blue.
Yeah, I always. See
I
him.
know because he crashed into me as I was spinning.
Oh, God.
I was pirouetting in the middle of the road.
Oh, what a drift!
I thought you couldn't drift
giving
it.
me.
Oh, it's okay. The tyres are gone, so we're getting there.
Odd.
Or is it just 'cause it's wet?
I'm like, oh, if you didn't bail out that corner, I was going to push you through it.
I know, right? I saw you coming. I'm like, I'm taking this road.
I see roads are wet.
There's at least 2 corners I have to do blind.
Bollards
Yeah,
too.
you can't see nothing.
Just can't see anything.
I got caught it.
I see
Right, okay.
problems for me and you. And
Oh,
this
I'm
road
not
pisses
lost.
me
So
off,
we'll take it for now.
but I got it that time.
Is damage on?
Yes,
well,
very
yes.
much so.
Cause I
The neat
smacked
thing
you
about-
guys.
Yeah, so when you think about GT4
I
cars,
can
they're
tell
very
you-
durable because they have less
I can tell you my
aerodynamics.
car is a little bit ricketier sounding than it was before I got smashed 100,000 times.
Yeah,
I
got
just did the
absolutely
fastest lap of
murdered
the
by
race.
Colonel as well. No, Chris took it off of you immediately.
Well,
That's
come
right,
on.
every moment.
Yeah.
Don't ruin his hype. Just let him go.
Yeah.
Chris went 8 seconds faster behind you.
Look, no matter what, it doesn't matter. For a quarter of this race, I was in first. So you can all fuck
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
You're still in first.
And
yeah,
Chris
you're still in first.
must be first.
We just murdered each other trying to get to you.
I'm in a NASCAR.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Oh god, oh god.
Oh
I
dear. Oh dear.
followed the sign
Oh dear.
again
Oh
stupidly.
dear. Oh dear.
Did you bin it?
I managed to save it, but
Ooh, that's close.
That's a good save.
Chris has the lead now.
Away.
Still on the podium.
Balls.
grass. Hello, 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 hello. That's
Hello,
cool.
Grass, my
Dodge
old
boy.
friend.
Very
I've
much
come
so.
to picnic on you again.
Yeah, this track has a lot of picnic areas.
It does.
Yeah.
I like this track. How about go visit it one day?
I don't like
I don't actually know where in Britain it is, but it is. Well, I know it's in England, but beyond that, I don't know.
Because I'm looking at the side thinking that'd be quite a good angle to get a picture from.
Track limits.
I'm pretty sure it's the south of England, isn't it?
Oulton Park.
don't know.
That sounds Londony.
Peeps in chat, quickly Google it and tell us.
Where is Oulton Park? I'm sure Bricks can Google it for us.
Who's behind
I'm
me?
going. It's me. It's me.
Somebody's
me.
beeping.
Colonel.
I have a very loud engine.
It's Harry.
It's
You
so
made me slow
squeaky.
down. I thought I was on a different corner, Harry.
Been there.
I got distracted.
How have you managed to outpace me onto the straight from the grass?
I kept more.
Extreme
Speed.
skill.
Someone's in a GT3.
Oh, that was great. That was a great turn one.
Oh no, that's crossed.
You're not supposed to try and distract me, Harry.
I mean, you're welcome to try to distract me, but my doesn't have sound as a charity alert.
Drafting me.
Where's this in
You should
Cheshire?
get blurp. Blurp's
Oh
fun.
god, I'm so fast.
Yeah, I have sound alerts, I just haven't set it up.
No, blurp is good. Blurp is life.
I'll try blur.
Did you even see yourself gaining on me then?
It's in the contract
wasn't
you
on
signed,
purpose.
Harry.
That wasn't on
Trust me.
purpose. You're missing your number plate.
I know. I've got light rear damage.
Sorry. I hope I didn't break your diffuser.
We'll find out in a second.
I'll
Oh,
beat you
you've done
probably.
something to it.
Oh no. I'm gonna take advantage of this.
Too late now. I'll go
Doing
defensive.
stuff where I try and
No,
find
this is
the
gonna be-
sound files
I
in this
almost cut
game and
the
work
entire
out
track.
the lines Jeff say and have them as
What are you
hits.
doing?
I have the
Oh,
signed
girl.
copy, Harry, so
I'm
you
crashing.
can't lie to me.
Joe says it's in Cheshire, 5 miles away
Cheshire.
from Winsford.
Ah.
Okay.
So.
That wasn't on purpose.
Dive on me by cutting off a chicane. and so he flew off ahead, crashed into that giant hay bale and
Oh, I
smacked
was way too
the
late on that one. Okay.
Yeah, that
that's
was-
probably a warning. Yeah, warning for track limits. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
warning.
take a warning.
You know when you got so drunk and you didn't remember it? It was then.
I have never done that.
No, me neither.
I can't drink enough to get to that stage. I have 3 cans and I just had a bit so much to stop
Sorry,
drinking. I can't drink enough to get a hangover.
What?
Oh no.
I've never had a hangover or been drunk.
I gotta drive through for track limits. I didn't even.
You got one immediately. Did it give it to you instantly?
No, it was like I think I was on my warning, but I didn't notice the warnings.
At the end of
Oh.
it, the first thing to watch should be.
Oh my god,
Colonel's-
bingo.
It
Colonel's
does
attempt to overtake
depend.
me.
Here for the
It does
cat.
depend
I
how
guess that's fair.
quickly you cut. Sometimes it will skip warnings and just give you a straight drive through.
No, the last one was very
Full
mild.
send to cut out a chicane.
I don't think I got. I may have gotten them there.
That stupid sign that says go left at a right-hander.
Stop
yes.
looking at it.
Cool. So Colonel has to take a drive through.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wicked! I'm in 3rd place by a bit then.
Yeah, you got a big chunk to me.
Unless I
You'll
can
probably come out
make up the
better than me.
time.
Because I've spun way too much.
I dare
yeah,
you.
I see you guys going the other way as I come around the corner.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make up the time, Dingo.
We're
I don't need
definitely
to worry. I don't need to worry about trying
not
to
here
chase.
for Izzy and her driving skills. Well, that's just as well, really.
Chase Colonel.
Otherwise, you'll be
Why not? I'm gonna be
deeply,
fast.
deeply disappointed.
Yeah, but you gotta
That
go
corner
through it.
again! Jesus Christ! I cannot do this track. You're all like, oh, it's fine, it's my fault. It's a piece of shit.
What's the other?
I know the corner you're at, is it?
It's-
That's
it's
the one I was complaining about as well.
What's the English track that has the like
Way
the
too late
go-kart
here.
style double chicane before the finish line?
I don't know.
Snetterton.
I like that.
I hate Snetterton too.
That one's a lot of fun in the wet.
And I hate
We've got
Donington.
The British
The
Pack.
only track I like is Silverstone in the UK.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Not
we got
Brands
the
Hatch?
British Pack. We did a season with it and went, never again.
You don't like Brent's Hatch? So nice.
I do. Okay, that's too fair. I do like Brands Hatch.
Yeah, I understand that people don't like Donington.
I love the.
Yeah, well, you're
Oh,
wrong.
It's getting close. My tyres are getting slightly warm.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
'cause it's been
it might
dry
rain
for a
soon.
while, but it'll start
Oh,
raining again in a
glitch.
minute.
Dust as well, kicking off on the main straight. That
I'm
was
pretty
new.
sure you just said something about custard.
Dust on the main straight.
Oh, dust.
No, there's a glitched out like dust spilt. Oh my god! But if you go into turn 2, there's fucking debris everywhere.
It's your debris. You did the debris.
You are the
You're about to
debris.
see it.
That is turn 3, Dingo, but yes.
And me, but who could have done this?
Most of it's probably from the back of my car from Colonel just repeatedly hitting me.
I did. Oh, couple. It was love
Hit
taps.
me 3 times in 2 corners.
That's
Did
true.
Colonel ram you up the ass 3 times?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
15 seconds.
He
of
did. He
damage.
randomly ink drafted me, and then
You-
damaged me in the corner, and then hit me again, and then tried to dive bomb me and cut out the entire chicane, hit a hay bale, and spat himself out.
Yes, but
It was
you
amazing
brake
to
checked
see.
me. You brake checked me.
I didn't brake check you. I braked for a corner.
Well, okay. I clearly wasn't aware of my.
Yes, okay, fair enough. There was a corner after you, but that's irrelevant.
Okay,
The
you may
fact
be
is, you were
correct.
ahead of me and you braked.
You may be correct, and I may be completely at fault, but it was your fault.
Oh, question
It
is,
was fully
when
my
are people
fault,
making
Bingo, it's your
difference to
fault.
drives?
No.
It's the equivalent for Colonel is just like your email has been received and we will respond soon, but.
How do you find out what state the track is?
You guess.
It's
You
your
currently-
pit window.
It is currently wet.
It is still wet, yeah.
But it's still there, is it?
Yeah, it's still wet.
So there may have been some time travel, which is why it's not drying as much as it should be.
Dingo!
Fuck off.
It's
There's a
Dennis
wiggly
Drive
sign.
and came up behind you.
Here's the
I
wiggly.
did it.
Wiggly
He
wiggly.
has actually done really well to cut off so much time for that pit stop.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I relaxed a bit thinking just be safe now, put it till the end.
Don't go off, because
Oh.
I want to overtake you on track a little.
Let's miss that corner.
I
My God,
finally
my
got that
God.
corner
Oh,
right,
I gotta-
Machi.
Nice.
That's been getting me for
Yeah.
the whole of this time. Did you just go off?
Nearly.
Come on. It's alright, please.
Faster car,
I think I
come,
need
come,
to.
Whoa!
What?
Where are you?
Oh, I'm lagging. Are you lagging?
You just
On
went
your right.
straight through me and disappeared into space.
I'm not sure. I don't have control of anything, but you can try
I'm
it.
behind you right now.
I don't know. Has anyone else got Dingo with a massive red ping spike?
Right.
Yes, I'm seeing him. ping.
I
Yeah,
don't
Dingo
have it
is
on.
Red
It's
on mine.
me, Dingo.
You're flicking up.
No, you're good.
rain
You're
at
good,
me.
Dingo, right now. But I'll have to.
Yeah, he's got a
overtake you.
red. He's got a red
oh God,
flibbity vlog.
done it again.
I'll wait until you're
He's
better.
also been rather cutting out on
It's doing a lot to
Discord.
hinder my race because every time I brake, because of a lag, Colonel comes flying past me on either side. On
Don't
every
worry,
single brake spot.
I'm keeping distance from you.
So I literally have no idea when you're going to try this. See there, you just drove off into the fence. I have no idea. You're now sideways and flying above me.
Just
Can we
don't
get a
hit him, okay,
recording of
Dingo?
this,
You'll be
please?
fine.
No, I'm the one that can hit.
Colonel's
hit him.
keeping a nice distance.
You
Nice
don't have to
and
let me know if you try to stop me or anything, because I really won't know where you'll be.
We also can't really
No.
hear what you're saying anymore, so.
Where
Oh,
are
he's
you?
feeling-
Oh god.
He's feeling better. He's feeling better. A little.
Colonel,
Oh,
you're
that means
also
that
yellow,
means my
just
brother's
FYI.
using the internet as well.
Oh, sorry.
Well, tell him to fuck off!
I'm racing. Leave me. Give me all the
I'm racing.
internet.
Yeah, get off the internet! It's back in the dial-up days. I'm waiting for a phone call, get off the internet!
Oh God, yes, I remember that. Although my mum used to put the internet on so she wouldn't get phone calls from the box.
For?
Nice.
What happened?
Dingo,
I
you're
just
lagging
got
out.
yeeted into oblivion.
Oh no.
Yeah,
sorry.
you've
Your
got a
ping
red
is
connection.
to the moon.
You're.
You took me the fuck out.
It's probably
Sorry,
because
Dingo.
you didn't know where each other were because
I didn't.
you're
Yeah, I was.
desyncing.
Yeah, desyncing. I did see myself inside of his car, but I thought nothing of it until half a second later when Dingo screamed.
Oh my god, the dial-up sound is so loud. Oh god.
Am I dialing up as well?
No, that was my stream. Don't worry.
You
They
need
do
to
they
lower
do
that.
things to hurt me.
I don't know.
It's funny.
Dingo, don't let James overtake you.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the comments, Dolphin. None of mine were loading. Like even when I was going into like other person's like just random YouTube videos that I follow, just none of them had any comments loading. It was really annoying.
I noticed that on my side as well.
Nick's has
Oh,
been
really?
lost.
Yeah.
No.
Probably an issue YouTube's end.
Yeah, maybe.
Or the nukes have started to fall.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that will just wipe out YouTube comments.
Can't believe that I'm not getting that blitz back after that atrocious act.
Atrocious.
But trolling the YouTube comments almost makes
Come on,
you
keep
weak
this
for an
valid.
upgrade.
Punched it for the corner, and all he got was a warning.
No,
Did you
it
see
still
the
wasn't
other
faster
two
than Dingo.
comments,
Damn it.
Dolphin? They were right, a right hoot.
Oh, easy, you got
I'm
lapped.
Yeah, duh.
Did you crash?
At the beginning, yeah.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I've been terrible. I crashed everybody in this race.
You should be
Wait.
immediately jettisoned.
I think the only
Out
person you
to
haven't
outer
hit is
space.
Chris.
Wait, if you hit Izzy at the beginning of the race, technically you hit me by proxy because I crashed into Izzy, spun around.
That's true. That's
yes,
true. Yeah,
I hit that car as well, or more. I got hit by it
Oh my
because it came
gosh.
sideways into me.
I was also sideways.
My tyres are going nice avocado.
I don't think they were removed, Harry. I think they just were not visible.
Oh,
Also
there's a
can't
slow car
miss
ahead.
this chicane again because if I do, I get a drive-through. So
Yeah, I've
don't
got two track
miss
cut
the breaking point.
warnings.
There.
Don't do it.
That was good. I made it.
slowly catching. Tyres thinking over who first.
Don't go off.
I did.
I need to improve my lap by a couple of tenths.
Ram,
at
Izzy.
some point.
What? Harry, so mean. Ramming
that?
speed activated.
Was that Ram Izzy?
No.
No, don't do that.
Do it. Does it mean
I
you
did-
have to slow down enough to let me past you?
I bet she's ahead of me.
It's fine, I'll just be on part of the track you can't get to.
What's that, a racing line?
Yellow flags in centre one, eh?
Yeah, the dead centre where you're supposed to be.
Oh,
The
I see
April
Izzy.
corner.
No, you don't. I'm John Cena.
There's a slow moving Porsche, I'm pretty sure it's you.
Nope.
It
Nope.
is.
I'm John Cena. You don't see me.
Okay,
So you can't see
nowhere.
me. I forget.
Ah, that'd be invalid. God damn it. That's funny anyway. Okay.
Oh my god, Matthew, no.
One more
On the
lap to
other
beat
hand-
Dingo.
Oh, thank you, Dingo.
On the other hand, I did avoid a collision with James.
No, you
Oh, boy.
absolutely walloped me.
Why were you trying to keep abreast at that point?
Because I was blue flags, that's why.
Blue flags mean jack shit, remember?
Race stewards.
Oh shit.
Whoa! I saw
You're-
you in rear view.
Yeah. You already bumped me on the straight.
Did I?
Yeah, you did, yeah. You made connection.
I tried to do an up and under on you.
It was the first corner, not the chicane.
That was very useful, Marshall. Can you wave that white flag every lap, please?
No.
Because my breaking point is your post. So it's easier to see if you wave that white flag.
Last lap, I think.
There's one more. Oh dear, hello.
I'm just trying not to get a penalty.
Oh no, this is a bit too much.
Who got
Chris.
Who
You
got it?
naughty,
no.
naughty car driver.
You,
That wasn't me, that was Matthew.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't remember that.
Oh, that means you win, Chris.
Yeah. Still gonna try and take next. Honestly, it was only by a smidgen, it didn't really gain me anything.
Oh, my wipers have turned on now because I've caught up to the back of Izzy.
No, you haven't.
Me and Matthew have been racing so hard, basically, and the result is we're both kind of real close, just trying eke out some speed.
I have 3 track cuts.
Yeah, I have 3 as well. Oh God, hi. Sorry. That was on me. That was me. Sorry.
Yellow flag on sector 1.
I mean, yes, I was not, you know, I was kind of on and off the track, but I would have thought you would have to have slowed down for that corner anyway.
I carried my normal speed through that corner, and then suddenly, oh, you're right in front of me. Whoops! I've done bad here. I've done very bad here. There's nothing I could do. Tap the brakes, and round the car went.
I mean, you did also smash into it.
Yeah. It was, well, I.
Was it
tapped
tap the brakes,
before
smash
I
into
smashed
me,
you.
then spinny?
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, go away.
I
Don't try to
started to spin with the tap of brakes to try and slow down, and then there was
Yeah.
no saving it at that point.
Yeah.
It was just I was hitting you, and there was nothing I could do.
You could fling yourself into space.
Trying to do that would actually put me into your worst angle. At least I hit you straight on this way.
This
both
this
spinning.
lack of rain is very distracting.
Disturbing.
Yes. Oh, somebody's making a barbecue.
Somebody hit the lights so we can party day and night.
Okay, do we need to leave the server?
People get down
don't believe so.
desperate.
Stay in the server.
AM to PM.
Okay.
Also, it should have got later, but I guess my second.
Your calculations are lacking.
Slightly off.
well, I feel like that was a moral third place.
What?
I-
Don't do
I
it,
took
James. Stay the
I
fuck
took
behind.
Moral third place.
Don't do it. No.
Use the squeeze.
No.
Break early due to that, and then bye. Thank you.
No. Fuck off.
I was like, Yeah, I know exactly what's going to happen. You're going to go deep into this corner, so I'm just going to break early and...
That's my normal
and under.
line, actually. I'll have you know.
Oh.
That was my normal line. Does that count as deep?
It was slightly deep, but it's fine. Oh.
If anyone wants to have a pee break, now's a good time.
What if I want to have a sweet corn break?
I mean, you can do whatever break.
Well, you can donut properly with a scar.
Quick in betweener, I got asked where this
It's in
track
America.
is in the UK. It's below Liverpool and Manchester, a bit in between.
So not very south then.
No, not what we thought at all.
No, it's not under London or under Birmingham.
Under
Huh.
Birmingham isn't specifically south, but okay.
My
I do
fastest
not
lap
know
was-
what your qualify as south.
Oh, this is a hotly contested debate.
Neither do anybody from England. We don't agree.
The north is anywhere above the M4 corridor.
You suspect me to know what the M4 corridor is. I
You know where
just
Bristol
It's a road.
You know where London is? Anything above London.
okay. No, I just did this simple
Except that
qualification of
completely negates the entirety of the Midlands.
No such thing as the
Yeah.
Midlands, there's a north and a south.
yeah, I just
I'm in the
grabbed the
south.
whole landmass of the UK and
God.
anything below the middle.
Well, it depends on whether you're counting the UK
So-
or England, because
No,
England
United
itself
Kingdom.
is all south.
The United Kingdom.
Yeah, then England is south.
Are the temperatures the same?
Yeah, then it's
No, it's-
above
no,
above
it'll be
England,
colder.
probably.
It's not above England.
Well, I
Yes,
improved
it
my
is.
fastest lap
Oulton
in
Park
that
is
session.
in England.
7 seconds I improved my fastest lap by in that session.
Night favors you.
I do not know how England.
No, wait,
and
in the previous
UK
session.
I do not know how England works. Is that what you were saying, Brix?
Yes, because Google Maps clearly states a location for England around Birmingham, but it doesn't show any border, so I suspect it would.
The
end
border for
somewhere-
England is way north of Birmingham.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. That way you would consider
North
the
of
track
Liverpool.
being north.
Liverpool.
Liverpool?
Yeah, that.
And the furthest north cities, Liverpool, Manchester, and
suppose-
Newcastle.
Newcastle
there's
is
any-
very north.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more north than that before you get to Scotland.
Carlisle.
Oh yeah, Carlisle.
That is literally as north as you get in England, I think.
Yeah, it's right on the border, isn't it?
Mhm. Yeah, we stayed for a night in Carlisle when I went to Scotland with my mum.
You poor thing.
Isn't
Oh, it was
it?
lovely.
Why didn't you say in
I
Scotland?
stayed in a B&B and the bed was like...
You went to Scotland.
So big. I fucking loved Scotland. Get the fuck out.
I would love to go to Scotland. I went to
I wouldn't
London
mind
and
going to Scotland.
I'd go
I've done
live in
Wales,
Scotland.
but
It was
I've done
awesome.
Scotland.
I was in London all the time. I was thinking I wish I were in
Oh,
Scotland.
if we do Scotland,
I
we'll
would
fly
like
out.
a deep fried Scotch egg, to be fair.
Scotland.
By the way,
is great.
fish and chips sucks.
Fuck
Nah.
off! Out. Get him out! Get him
I'm
out!
allergic to fish, and I still think it's one of the great British menus.
I hated it.
Sausage and
Well, I
chips is an absolute
I
staple.
don't like battered fish either, so don't worry about it.
I didn't hate it. I ate it.
Bloody
I ate it all,
Northerners.
but
I'm
It
from a
was
different
shit and I
north.
hated it, but I ate it all.
Yeah, I paid for it. I might
Hippies
as well.
make the best chips ever.
Hippies?
Yeah.
Don't know who that is.
I don't really
Fish
know.
and chip shop. It's a slang for a fish and chip shop. Is a chippy.
There were too many chips for one. So
Oh,
and
shit,
apparently
I thought
that's
you
how
meant
they're
hippies.
served.
I heard
Too
that
many
too.
chips.
I was just saying, why are hippies making such good chips in their fucking caravans? And how are you getting them?
He just
And the
asks.
fish-
How does that conversation begin?
And the typical fish apparently is cod.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cod or haddock.
I had
It
both.
used to be cod till overfishing. It's mostly haddock and pollock now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
both.
because of
Cod
not
and
enough
haddock.
cod.
Oh,
No,
great.
all the cod comes to Portugal, so we salt it and eat it salted, which is a lot better. You should come and try.
No, I don't like
I will
salty
puke on
things.
you if I try.
I promise you, it's really tasty. It's It doesn't taste like fish at
He's
all.
allergic to fish.
I'm allergic to fish. I will puke on you.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's the reason why you would puke.
My body rejects it.
Who's
I like it, but
Arlo?
my body rejects it.
Your body
Oh,
has good taste.
he's raced with us before, but infrequently.
Is he good?
He's
pretty
about
good,
my
yeah.
level,
Oh dear.
slightly ahead of me.
So pretty good.
Is it another reverse grid?
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
exactly the same. It's just night to day this time.
Fantastic. Izzy, leave me alone. Actually, no. Colonel, leave me alone. Again.
I am
Oh, I
now
should probably
finding
take
out
these
that if
lights
it
off.
doesn't
It's quite
rain,
dry.
the wet tires will explode.
Oh, if
Yeah, I
it
was gonna say,
starts
I'm
as
driving
dry,
around in
I'm
wet.
starting on dries.
So there is a possibility that if the track is dry enough at the start, it'll just stay dry throughout, but it's risky.
Oh, sorry, what's happening?
Waiting for
your
the session
practice
to end,
is
then
in?
race start.
Yeah, I know that, but why are you talking about wets?
Oh, because it's obviously gonna bounce between wet and dry. So whether you take wet or dry is kind of your decision. Although it kind of comes down to if you start. Oh, it's
Oh
starting. It's
god,
wet anyway, so
okay.
you first start wets anyway.
Looking at that, I'm going on wets. Thank you very much.
It looks pretty wet to me.
Oh, it's updated already. The rain that was a minute away is now only 30 seconds away.
Uh-huh.
It's now going dry in a minute.
It's not. That's not a
Oh,
minute. That's
God.
a second away. Half a second and a second.
Basically, yeah. Well, it's
God.
24 times faster. I mean,
no, it doesn't.
when you're sitting on the grid in the last 30 seconds, if you look at the top of the screen, you've got the time of day, and that will be
Yeah.
going very quickly, and you don't really notice it unless you look at it, and you're like, oh, it's
Hello.
changed.
Easy.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
god,
That is the
Dingo.
worst thing ever. Stop.
oh no!
Oh my god, that was worse.
Ban this man, please.
I stand corrected. That was the worst thing ever. Dingo, will you fucking mute for a second to get a handle on your fucking biology?
Help me!
That was even worse. Don't forget Tono.
Help me!
I was gonna crash everybody. Don't forget to click drive, except you, Dingo. You don't click drive.
It's so high chaos. Oh my god.
How do I turn my lights on? Ah!
Hold your breath, Dingo.
Ah!
I'm gonna server mute you in a minute.
Is everyone on? Oh, I can't. I have to. Where's Izzy?
She'll catch up in a minute.
What tires is everybody on?
Wets.
Cool.
I mean, have you seen how wet it is? I don't think anybody would gamble on slicks in these conditions.
Where's Izzy? I can't see her. No one's got their lights on.
Izzy's right in front of me.
Yeah, she's right next to you.
Oh my god, she's got a glow in the dark door sticker. I love it.
It's
This
a
is kind of
reflector.
weird because I've got my racing line, which is like high vis green, which is glowing
There
on
is-
the track, and that is my
There is a
entire
fart, but
limit's
there's not a
knowledge.
burp.
Oh god, the spray already, and we aren't even going at high speed yet.
It's gonna be fine. Just don't crash in the first straight, like I did.
You mean like everybody but Dingo did in the last race?
We don't have burps now.
Oh no.
Oh, yep, I followed you off, Dingo. I was like, I'll copy the car speed in front. Oh god, I'm across the
Oh my god.
I was on the brake,
Oh!
but it just didn't stop. Sorry.
Alright, I'm restarting this. This is fucking chaos.
Yeah, let's restart.
That's chaos, sorry.
I did not see that car.
Someone's gonna stop next to me. Who was that?
There were like
murdered.
3 cars still on the
I
track
don't know
by
if
the
you
end of
wandered into me or if I wandered into you or a combination of both, Dingo. So
I murdered
Oh
James
my
so
God.
hard.
I think it was a combo. Yeah.
Deep,
I
and
came back
then...
No, it was and there wasn't really any space for either of us.
Yeah.
that.
Somehow.
I watched someone fling across the track. I think it was James take
Yeah,
out one of the
yeah,
person. I
yeah.
saw someone on
Yeah.
the left side into turn 3 or whatever, just like clearly never making it. And then someone into that was going wide on the outside. I was just like, oh, this is getting
I
ridiculous.
stupidly decided to copy Dingo's speed into turn 1 and went deep and followed him off.
Yeah. Well, I
never
almost crashed because I was following
Already
Colonel's line.
quite a lead to the rest of the pack by that point. I still get back on track in first.
Yeah, I was almost off. I was following Colonel because I couldn't see anything other than his
Oh,
brake lights,
weather
and
has
he like stepped
changed.
off the track for a second, and that just took me by surprise.
It's dry
Ah, no.
now.
I was avoiding James though. Like I saw James
Yeah.
go out, and I was avoiding, and then I lost track of him, and then he just in front of me all of a sudden.
And I couldn't see
Yeah,
anything. Yeah,
that
so
was
I don't
me.
blame you for it at all. It's just like a case of like I
yeah.
was just hoping that you had got it right, and it turns out, kind of.
Now it's gonna rain in a bit.
Oh, I just put the dries on.
Me too.
Damn it.
God, you guys are crazy.
Right, back to wets. Let's go. I got
10,
I'm happy
9,
with
I can
8,
put the drive
I
on.
don't-
7,
Let's do it, I can't go back.
6, 5,
If you click
4,
drive, you can't go back.
3,
Got it. Got it.
2,
Got it with 2
1.
seconds
Well, fuck it. Here we go.
left. Ugh.
Now remember, Dingo, you're on dry tires.
Why did you just change your tires, Dingo?
Because you didn't know how.
Followed for high, but I couldn't turn it back.
The weather said it was dry. It was dry before we started, and then it suddenly turned wet. So
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I managed to change back in time. It was a
Well,
bit of a
this'll
panic,
be
but I
fun.
did it.
No, you can do it. A little.
You'll it'll pay dividends, Dingo, if it does dry out towards the end of the race. But you have to try and hold it. So you have to go really, really slow and careful.
Fuck off.
It's more likely to go the other way looking at the weather forecast. Oh god,
Yeah.
Dingo, no weaving.
I can go straight.
They're in the stop procedure, you cannot be weaving right now. Oh god, is he on the brakes or is that just a fog light?
No, that's his thing. Yeah.
Oh, he's
he's
already
spinning.
sideways.
Oh, no! Crashing again.
Why is everybody in the
Crashed that
grass?
time.
Is that a
Oh my
restart?
God.
They're trying to avoid you.
What happened that time?
So I was driving and
Both cars
then
in front
got
of me went
smashed into.
sideways.
Yeah.
Both cars just went sideways in front of me. It was like,
I
where do
was
I go
mixed
now? There's a car on my left sideways, there's a car on my right sideways. Where do I go?
What was that, Dingo?
I was met by
Ugh.
2 people at the back as well.
You just slalomed into me.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure it
I
was you
saw-
who hit me.
I just saw
don't know what you're
Squeezy
talking
spin, and it was either James or Dingo that took her out.
I was well behind Izzy.
I slid off,
So,
and then as
it
I
was,
was sat
thing.
there on the grass, another 2 cars came and hit me.
You
No, no, but
took
he
me. You
started-
took me off the track, Dingo. I was in
Before that,
between you
yeah.
and the grass.
Yeah.
No, it was on my other side. Someone else came off.
I did follow Dingo off, but the crash had already happened to my right with Izzy spinning and Dingo spinning. It's like,
Should we use
where do I
single
go?
file?
Good news, though, I've got wet. No, we're fine. I've got wet tyres now.
Alright.
Whenever we've had the same tyres, I've always won off the line. And I think if we continue to do that, everything will be okay.
I mean, I overreacted to Dingo's rain light because I thought it was his brake light and I thought it was braking the straight. So I braked.
So you can just slam off.
So, let's be careful. If you can't see what's going on, back off. You're not going to win it in 3 corners. And the
Yeah.
person you're trying to overtake is likely to go off all by themselves in 2 more corners. So if you just like, hang on.
For fuck's sake!
Dingo didn't click
Oh
drive.
my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's no point.
Did I go
No, this-
alongside Izzy or stay behind?
Alongside?
Right, I'll see you guys next week.
There is a point to go.
You're gonna catch up to us very fast.
No, fuck off.
Well, I was
Bloody
lapped
bastard.
last session, so I'm sure you've got a chance.
You're the only person I'm faster than.
That's the
Right, I'm on pit limiter now.
Hit them to the start spooky.
I was lapped by everybody.
even by Dingo?
Even by me and-
Everybody!
Yeah.
It says green light, but it went. Oh, another 30 seconds. That's literally no fucking point. Right.
No,
See
no,
you
no,
guys
no,
next
no,
week.
Is that you again, Colonel? Oh no, Colonel's in front of me.
Oh my god, I didn't crash into James and I don't know how.
I can't see, I can't see, I
didn't
can't
even see you
see!
there. Oh, I'm
Sorry,
dead.
whoever's behind me,
Bye.
I'm driving very slowly, I can't see
Is
because
it,
of
is
spray.
it a restart? Did you all survive?
We've all
I'm
survived.
I'm
We'll
alive.
survive.
All
I mean,
survived.
I'm off,
Cool.
but
Alright.
yeah. Bye,
See
everyone.
you guys next week.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, they spray.
It's so
Jesus.
bad.
I was leading, so I had no spray, and now I cannot see a
No.
thing.
Chris is off again. Have a nice
Yeah,
picnic, Chris.
Dealing with the
it would
spray.
hope-
Oh, hi, Chris. You just had the same as I had with a massive train.
Sorry,
Hi.
Machi, I'm very slow and conservative.
Oh, God. That was too much for all.
Izzy, it's called a proper defense.
No, it's not that great.
Oh,
Right, bye. I finally got out that corner I went off at.
that's not meant to go. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think he can see. He was very close behind me, so it's probably the spray.
So now my goal is to put as much distance between me and Doyle as I hopefully can.
Yeah,
Fucking
we're
hell!
taking
Fucking hell!
good
Fucking
shit.
hell!
Drive-throughs again. So. Oh my god, the tires are the track.
I was trying to not be on the track so that you didn't hit me,
Oh,
or
no,
I
right.
didn't hit you.
Carry on.
Thank you,
Sorry,
Marshall, for waving that white flag again. That's very helpful. Can you wave that white flag more often, please?
No. They refuse.
Slow car ahead. Oh, I'm
Go
off
away,
again.
Doyle.
Cannot see a thing even out the spray.
The light, it's coming.
It doesn't help that I have the equivalent of a dark visor on with sunglasses on.
Don't wear sunglasses, see?
Yeah, it's 5 AM already, so yeah, it's gonna start to light up.
If only Dingo knew. All he had to do was wait an hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say the amount of drive-throughs people are gonna get.
I know, right?
And that-
Like, I got lapped by everybody. There were 2 drive-throughs in the last session. Like,
Yeah, it's alright. It's all...
no, it's not alright.
His
It's the worst
choice to
thing to
make.
ever happen to something. I was gonna say Mars, but that doesn't make any
Also,
sense. at all.
the coincidence of it's a clean getaway when he's
I almost
we-
made it a bit.
Yeah, I could have reviewed
Colonel
more on
almost
the
murdered
standard-
me.
Oh, fuck, I was a
didn't
bit
even
early
know
on
he was
that, sorry.
but apparently he was.
Because the the old method was just like review the replay, see who was at fault, restart the race, whoever was at fault, put them as DQ start anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't really
that
make
would have
sense
been me
if
in the
it's-
first one when I
Yeah, and you
murdered
just-
Colonel.
Yeah. Like in theory it's a good idea,
Uh,
it's
actually-
like so long to get started, but like eventually you just DQ enough people that the race is clean start.
Because there's nobody to start at that point.
Yeah,
It's just
either you run
random
low on
people.
drivers, or you just get rid of all the problem people, and then you end up with a nice clean start.
Actually, the first race,
Start.
James, I don't think James crashed me. It's just like James spun out and
Aw,
like,
fucking hell.
I collected
it
It's
him.
was
really wet here, Machi.
I tried to get back on track and I should have stayed off track.
Oh my god.
That's
they
what
gotta put
happened.
Where
It's
they go
so-
to the shadow realm.
So wet. That chicane is so wet.
I accelerated too hard on the grass and it spun
no.
me onto the track. Is what happened there.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
I can't see. Oh shit!
Since
That
though
was
there isn't in
brilliant.
voice, he might have a slow car. He hit the wall pretty hard.
That's alright, I just got collected by Machi, who I believe was spinning.
It's just like pirouetting into you like a
Oh,
Beyblade.
hi.
Yeah, pretty much,
While I was
yeah.
gone.
How do I get out of here without spinning again? Hang on.
Am I the only person to do a valid
Uh,
lap? Come on.
Thank
Oh
you!
God, hello. Half
Second
of the
time.
track there was taken up by a advertising board.
It
came round the
really
corner
wanted you to know about its
The
advert.
track had a ramp on it.
Oh my god, it's so wet! Is the track flooded yet? Because it feels flooded.
So yeah, there
No,
were 2
it's
legal
not.
laps, I think.
Nice.
Colonel and Chris have made legal laps and that's it.
Yep,
Jesus.
that was it.
In the previous, no, I think it was in practice. I collected one of the ramps that you were talking about, and I carried it in my car for like 3 turns.
Oh,
But,
oh.
like,
I can't see anything!
Yeah, Dingo
Oh
did
my
it last
God.
race as well.
Hi Dietrich, what are we wowing about? Is it the amount of rain? Because there's a big wow.
I had just caught up to you, Izzy, and then immediately pirouetted because of the spray and I couldn't see the break point anymore.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why Machi ran into me, because the spray is so bad.
Nighttime. Daytime.
Let it be
Spray.
day. Let there be light.
No! Spinny spin! Oh my
People
God.
can be actually quite grateful for the slightly overcast and rain because it's preventing the sun blindness around some of these corners of the
Yeah.
wonderful
I'm on the
6
track,
AM
I'm on the track, I'm on the track.
I see you. You're all right. You're all right. You're fine.
I'm not alright. I'm not alright. Everything is not a-okay.
Now everything is white because there is spray in front of me.
Yeah. Oh fuck, the chicane!
Yeah, there's a chicane there, Izzy.
Ah!
That's true. Fuck the chicane.
Yeah, fuck that fucking chicane. And any corner, quite frankly.
I'm lapping consistently and fast.
Alright, fuck off.
Mr. Ayrton Senna up in here.
Tires!
Hi.
Were you off track again there, James?
Yep, I missed the chicane, so I was going deliberately slowly to let you back through.
Oh, thanks.
And it's raining.
I
It's
also managed to
raining!
go. Yeah, I managed to go slow enough through that I didn't get a track warning for it.
That's pretty good.
Hey.
That's where I got, like, most of mine, I'm pretty sure.
Because I
Oh my
had
God, it's
you
Mouse.
as a guide of how much time I had to let go. Hi,
Aw,
Mouse.
Fuck off. Why are you using me as a guide for slowness?
Because you took the actual corner and I didn't.
Ah! Spinny spins!
Well, you didn't take that corner either, but...
Don't drink and drive, kids, because you might race like Izzy. Wow. Not even
this is
drunk.
without a drink, so God forbid what it's like with a drink.
I swear, trying to post fast laps in F1 2020 while having drunk 2 beers before, it was the thing that most made me realize just how much it affects you.
Yeah.
Drink.
We did experiments at uni because that's what we do. But basically in
Oh,
the
this was
racing
funny.
sim I had at the time, in like our Factor 1, I think it was the steering wheel and stuff, and we're like, right, so in turns, like take it in turns to do like a hot lap, and then like now you step out and take a drink, and then the next person goes, the next person goes, have a drink, and then gradually get more and more pissed. And it's like watching the laps get worse and worse.
They just
Oh,
tumbled,
yeah.
it was so funny.
Yeah.
Although there was the section where before it started going down, it went up because obviously people were getting better and more
Well,
practice.
people get more confident, but
Yeah.
it was like more of a hubris.
Oh no, I meant like people who hadn't raced or hadn't raced before
Oh,
in that
okay.
game. They were understanding the game and the mechanics, so they were improving until the drunkenness affected
There's
it.
a very strong cliff, and it's something like you cannot drive a race car or a normal car.
Or anything.
Your judgment, reaction time, everything just like takes a nosedive, and then you just can't drive.
Oh, the sun is
That
out.
is me when I get tired. That is why I cannot hold a road license.
Yeah. And then you had the guy who did the whole track in 6th gear.
Oh yeah.
That's Senna.
Wait, were you talking about Doug, right?
Yeah.
No, he did it in second or third. I think it was second.
Who did
Red
it all
Bull
in
crap
sixth
out the
then?
engine.
It was Senna to win a championship.
He did it in Brazil because his gearbox packed up and he
The
managed
whole
to
track.
hold on to the win somehow.
Yeah. But
Somebody
I think in
did it
second-
all in 6th, Chris.
No, he did. I remember him doing it second because he was trying to figure out what gear he could put it in and not go too fast to make any of the corners, and it was second.
I think one
So
of
he
his
was
laps he
falling
did do it all in 6th, and then it was like, okay, cool,
Oh,
well
yeah,
let's do it in a
missed
better gear.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, game! I did not exceed track limits that hard.
I'm about to. Oh god.
Well, I caught it.
Fuck off, did
I
I?
got one warning. I was a full-on brakes sliding across the grass like, this isn't a cut, this isn't a cut. This isn't
James!
I
I
just
got
spun on
spray,
the
I can't see! Oh my god.
I spun on the start finish straight, so as he caught up to me, and she completely missed turn 1 because she couldn't see where the corner was.
Now I can't see anything.
I like the race conditions.
No. Feck off.
There's no
God.
spray up here.
Feck off!
I've been terrible today, but
Feck off!
oh well, part of the fun. As I
Yeah.
go off again.
Halfway into the race.
Halfway through the race, is it only halfway?
Uh,
Yeah.
Another
Your way,
one?
is it?
Oh my god. I've got 2
you
warnings
go.
already.
Chris!
Oh my god! He's gone for a picnic. Chris takes the lead.
The car stalled.
did it
I
actually?
really did go for a picnic. My god.
Don't
The
fucking
track-
meatball me, you dickhead.
The track is so far away.
I mean,
Listen,
within
I
that.
have to steer about 180 degrees to where I should be steering, but
That's
it's doable.
Oh,
I'm driving, and I'm driving
Get out the spray.
consistently.
You go slightly to the right to get out the spray. That's the wrong corner. That's the corner I want.
Listen, okay, I just need to recalibrate my brain because the steering wheel's 180 degrees wrong. But it's fine, it's consistent, it's all good. There's no problems here. James!
Your turn for the spray, is it?
That was how I got into this mess!
Oh no, I'm coming up to those two.
Oh no.
No, you're not.
Will I be able to catch Chris? Yes
No.
or is no?
I did almost take the wrong road at the chicane because I saw tarmac and I was like, yes, go for that. Oh, that's the wrong type bit. Oh, well, I now have a meatball flag.
I wouldn't give up, Godo. I have two. I want a couple warnings.
So do I. To be fair, 'cause I was trying to catch up to you. I was like,
Right,
what if I
wait for Chris.
strategically cut?
Now go.
The answer is no. No strategically cut.
Yeah. Just driving conservatively. I guess we got to step.
The race conditions were appalling, though.
Yeah.
I was going to be offensive, but I decided not to be.
About my commentary about race conditions.
Oh, I just do a thing where someone says something and I go, you're a whatever you just said.
Oh right.
It's just my automatic reaction. It's very
Mm.
childish, but I do it.
It's
No, it's better
brilliant,
than
though.
mine. Yeah, I like it better than what I do. I say your face.
Well, that would have been
Well,
essentially when you was like, oh, the race conditions were pretty appalling. And I would have been, your face is pretty appalling. So, yeah, it's
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
same.
Yeah, that's part of the fun, you know? So to be able to turn right, my wheel is currently at 270 degrees.
Yeah, mine was like
Wow.
that too.
Meatballs for everyone. Come on.
Oh yeah, I have a meatball flag, don't worry.
Speaking of
Serves you
meatballs,
damn right.
is it just here in
That
Portugal or
means
is
he
IKEA?
still has a chance.
I mean,
That
Izzy
is like-
also has a meatball flag, but
Yeah, but that means because you both
I'm
have
already in the
the,
pits.
and you were both right behind each other.
No, he was ahead of me.
Ah.
By quite a lot.
yeah,
Is it
but
just-
I spun on the start finish straight, lost like a minute because I had to let Chris and then Colonel through.
Yeah.
Is it just
Yeah,
here
you
in
were nose
Portugal
against the wall.
or is
Yeah.
IKEA out of stock everywhere?
I have no idea. What are you talking about?
We have an IKEA.
Dependent
IKEA's
on
in
the
the
product.
UK.
They don't have chairs. They don't have cushions. They have sofas.
I bought a chair from them. That was an
Okay.
upshift, not a downshift.
I can beat Colonel's time.
I'm gonna beat my time.
Coming out of the pits!
I was gonna say I was gonna wager it
Well, I'm
might
about to
come
get to the pit
unbeatable
entry.
range
Oh,
again,
shitting ball sacks.
best of the
Whoa! What is this? A car in the middle of the road.
No, I'm not in the fucking. I'm not even on the road!
Sorry.
Colonel, I
I
know
wasn't-
it is very strange seeing a car where there shouldn't be one, but don't say I was on the middle of the road when I was flat on the grass!
It looked like it was in the middle of the road.
Bullshit!
So,
Guys, please don't change my tyres. Save the time. Save the 30 seconds. Right, 1 minute 19 of repairs.
I had 1 minute 40, so he's already doing better than me.
Did you change tyres, though? Because
nope.
I turned my tyres off.
Yep,
Right.
they were off.
Right, make sure wheel is up the right way now. Yes? Yes.
Nah.
Good.
You don't
I
get
have
to
done it
have-
before where
Yeah,
I had
me
so
too.
much damage, my wheel's been upside
Yep.
down, that I
Yep.
turned it the wrong way.
Yep, I've
So
done.
it was,
Immediately- immediately
yeah,
spin
immediately
into-
turned right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favourite trick also.
Yep.
I also couldn't find my pit limiter button because it was in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Because it was upside
Why's
down.
my pits not going on? Ah! Oh, it's because it's upside down, okay.
But hey, 7 people get to watch me crash and be an idiot, so enjoy.
Nice.
Chris,
That
are you
you've also-
beating my fastest lap?
Yeah, probably.
Not really.
That's good news.
Ah,
I'm beating my
corners! Corners! Fuck! They fucked me again! Fuck! 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 Fuck!
I was pleased
Oh
I
no!
wasn't looked in the first
Doyler
so.
got a drive-through.
Oh.
Track
6,
limits.
5, 4,
Everyone gets track limits on this.
3,
We had a lovely battle to with
1,
open
go!
match.
Fuck off, James! Oh.
Chris drive through.
Oh, that was after. Oh my god, that was like I got warning for cutting track limits, and I saw the drive-through come up, and I'm like, oh.
You thought it was
But
you,
no,
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, was it this guy? You can just run it to the end and get a 30-second penalty.
I don't know if he's in the
Yeah.
chat.
30 seconds
Yeah,
is worse than pitting. Than drive-through.
That gets me every time! Stop fucking up!
It depends on the track. Some tracks it's
Yeah.
only 19 seconds for a drive through.
Oh yeah,
It's,
it's up to you.
like
If you want to do drive through, you can
Oh my god.
At
Guys,
Spa, you don't want to do it.
What
you
is
want
that,
to
turn
watch it to the end if
3?
you can.
turn
Yeah,
2
it
and
is like
3
a-
fucks me up every lap.
like. I want to do
Yeah,
it just because it'll
agreed.
make a fun race at the end.
Like,
probably.
why does turn 2 and 3 fuck me up so consistently?
Oh,
I don't
well, that's a
understand.
warning.
Can somebody explain to me why?
Because it's a deceptive turning.
Because
that
there is a
offsets-
sign right next to it that
Yeah,
says
I
turn
don't
left
look
for a
at
right hander.
the sign.
It's the fact that you're breaking around the crests and then it's sort of counter-cambered.
I don't like it.
Turn.
Whatever it is, it can fuck off and die.
Yeah, it's the camber of it that's the problem.
And the crest.
But honestly,
It's like-
it's like I wiggle the wrong way and then I'm going off and then everything fucks off into space.
That's what happened to me, and that's why Chris is in front of me right now.
But Chris has a drive through and you don't, so
Yeah.
keep the pressure on.
I'm running the drive through.
Oh my god. Fuck off, you shitting ballsack.
It's all down to Colonel. Can he keep it on track? Can I?
Guys,
avoid
don't make
trouble?
me race this racetrack again. I hate it so much.
So, do we want to put this on the race for next season?
Fuck off, James!
I mean, if it's dry, it wouldn't be so bad. It's
No,
the fact
it's
that it's these
horrible!
weird conditions.
It's
Yeah, I
horrible
actually like it.
regardless.
I like it better in the rain. But yeah,
Oh, Ryan. Not Ryan, oh my goodness.
Oh, I
Ronan
just drifted turn 1.
see,
is
Chris, you only lost like 15 seconds or less.
There's that stupid sign that says
swirling
turn
all
left
over
or
the
right
place.
hander.
That's true, yeah,
Oh, I
it's-
followed him
Stop
off.
reading
No!
That's why I managed to catch up to Dingo. I had like 11 seconds in
I'm
front
slow,
of him.
but I'm out your way. I'll stick left for you.
Time for 2 quali laps.
Don't beat my time.
Well, I'm trying to catch you. If I get past that, I
spray.
guess that's great.
Do not fuck it up. Do not fuck it up. You have it within your fucking. No, I don't have it within my skill set to not fuck it up. It is not within the realm of possibilities, apparently.
I don't think you can catch me, Chris. 7 seconds is too much.
Yeah, it's all asking for a mistake.
You say that, but now you're gonna slam into a
Colonel.
wall.
Yes.
Don't break.
Okay.
Don't break now!
No, that's not how you confuse me. You say,
Having
Colonel,
such
this is the
good
last lap.
time. That is true. That is very true.
Colonel, use your look back button.
No duck! I don't want the slightly disappearing duck.
Look on the right side, Easy. You didn't get lapped?
I have.
We've been
crap.
lapped twice.
Oh, crap. Oh, you have, actually.
Fuck
yeah.
off with your bright side.
Both me and Izzy are on the same lap, but we're 2 laps behind you guys.
No, you didn't get a lap. No, we got a lap twice, you
Twice.
dickhead.
That was even worse.
Well, yeah, we didn't get lapped. It was just we got lapped twice. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
it's
that
all
would have
part
worked
of
if I said, you're not a lap down.
Yeah.
You're
Not
right,
down,
we're 2 laps down.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it anymore.
Well, you got one more lap, Izzy, and then we're done. And
It's
the
Not
rain's
raining.
just
if I
started again.
slow down, I don't. Oh, and I'm backwards again. Pretty sure I've been
I'm
backwards more
backwards
times
again.
than I've been forwards. Oh shit!
Not the Spice Girls, please.
Why not? You don't like the Spice Girls?
Got to put up enough of them with Christian Horner.
Who's? Wait, what? Oh crap!
He
I
married
know.
one of them. Yeah, he married one of them.
For some reason.
Very nerdy link there.
Owie, owie.
Colonel's probably the only one that wouldn't have got that.
Yeah, I don't follow.
Because he doesn't follow Formula One, but I think the rest do.
Yeah.
It's still
I don't know
obscure
about
by
matching,
F1
to be
standards,
honest.
to be honest. It's,
Easy. You've been lapped again.
I know, I slowed
Yeah.
down on purpose.
Hey, I finished a lap up on Izzy.
I did not want to do another damn lap, so I stopped just before the corner.
Well, I didn't manage a single valid lap on that run. Neither did Izzy, and neither did Ronan.
I did not do a single valid lap on the other one either. I don't think I've done a single valid lap ever on this track.
I did 2 in the race, I think, in the
Ooh.
first race. And
Sorry, I
finished
didn't mean to murder you.
2 tenths off of
oh no,
Are
I
you
spent-
murdering people even after the race is over, Colonel?
I don't think he touched me.
Yeah, I didn't realize anybody was behind me.
Anyway, I'm coming up to the line. It's the last car, so.
Ow, my back
Good
really
race.
hurts. I hate it. Don't make me do it ever
okay,
again.
Okay, I'm coming across the line sideways. Hi.
I don't know how you could get that wrong. That last bit is amazing.
Yeah, how do you end up sideways on the straight? Not even I did that.
I got my left tyre on the grass, left rear tyre on the grass,
Oh,
and round she went.
that was silly.
I'm looking at the start and what I did. I was just faster than Easy. I overtook-
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, eventually he'll come back. He's
What is
back
Josh
after
doing here?
flying.
Hey.
Hi, Josh.
I don't tend to run any feathers, but
How was the
yay,
race?
replay time.
Shit, I hate the track.
So, yeah, unfortunately, in my testing, I had a slightly better one where it was dry, but like occasionally.
Right, I'm going to be finishing up. Thankfully, it was 2 short races because my back and pelvis are killing me. But it's okay. It's okay because we're working from home tomorrow, so it's all good. We've got some more training, so it's all good. I get to relax, and yeah, hopefully we'll be back next week with some more resting. I don't know what the plan is yet, but more races? Not tonight. No. We're finishing up early tonight. Because racing kills me. I can't do it. Physically, right now, I don't have the capability. I would have liked to have known how good at racing I would have been before I was in a car accident, and how much I would have been able to do in Assetto Corsa, because I don't think I've played this game before I got my whiplash, but we'll never know. But I'm currently going to physio, and it's hoping to help. I may have to switch physios though. I don't know. He helped with my last visit, but it was £45 for half an hour session, and I had probably about 7 minutes of contact time. It was appalling. Like, what he did was helpful, definitely, but not what I'm paying for, or not enough for what I'm paying for, you know. So yeah. No, I was in a car accident in December 2018. The guy, I was stationary. I'd stopped behind another vehicle, and he rammed into the back of me. So yeah, that was fun. Not. I'm still actually arguing that case because they've claimed that I couldn't possibly have been injured from it. Yeah. And annoyingly, because of the way things work, I'm not even able to claim until now for my injury because they're basically saying it's not because of the accident now that I still have issues. It's because of the fact that it's me. I'm like, yes, but I was the one in the accident, so and I was fine beforehand, and I would have been fine had I not been in the accident. They're like, yeah, but you know, normal people heal in this much time. I'm like, cool, but I was the one in the accident. I don't know. It's a bit shit. But the problem is, I injured and I got whiplash in my back, not in my neck, because I didn't even know the guy was there. So most of the time you get whiplash in your neck because you see it coming, you brace for the accident, and so you brace all your upper body, and so it's your head that does this, and so that's where, you know, you'll get whiplash in your neck, and that tends to recover faster because, you know, it's shorter space, there's not as much going on, you know. And it fucking hurts, I'm sure, but I never had any whiplash in my neck. I have had whiplash in my neck before, so I do know it is very painful. But I didn't get it from a car accident. So I also caused it to myself. I say I didn't get it in a car accident. I was playing bumper cars as a child, okay? And I gave myself whiplash doing bumper cars at a fairground. Anyway, off topic. But yeah, so the fact that it was because I was on the bite point of the car, so I was about to set back off again. I hadn't braced my arms because I didn't see it coming. I was about to set off, so my legs were braced, and so it was my entire body essentially that pivoted from my hips, from my pelvis, and that was why I ended up with whiplash all the way down my back. And most of it in my upper back is kind of sorted now. The only reason my upper back still hurts is because of another injury, but that was also somewhat self-inflicted, so but I've now got essentially, I found out what it is because my lower back is mostly okay as well. The whiplash has recovered from there. Where it has stayed, because I feel it in my hips, where it has stayed is in my right hand side on, apparently it's called the sacroiliac joint or something. It's basically where the spine joins to the pelvis, to your hips, and there's basically the bit where your spine goes down the middle, which ends in your coccyx, so it's just above your coccyx, and that's on my right side is basically not moving properly, and it's not fused, but like the muscles are so constricted that it just doesn't do what it's supposed to. It's got no movement. So he's basically prodding it very, very painfully and trying to get it to move. So yeah, that wasn't great. I didn't enjoy that. And it hurt quite a lot for a couple of days after. And it's still a little bit sore and stuff, but I've got to try and sort out doing some exercises for it. But yeah, so that's been my life for the last 3 years. But before, it was horrendous when I actually had active whiplash. It was abysmal. Like, I couldn't do barely anything, and my job were assholes about it, like complete assholes, considering I got hit whilst I was doing appointments, so I was on the job. They just threw me to the wolves, basically. They were like, if you have to take time off, you get statutory sick pay, and I don't know if anyone's been on statutory sick pay before. You cannot live on it. It's impossible. You don't get enough. So I took 2 weeks off statutory sick pay, but that was in, I think, like March, because I was trying to wait for it to sort itself out. Gosh dang hay fever. But it didn't sort itself out, and I was like, I can't continue doing this, because I'd been asking as well to be given like more of an office job, because I was doing appointments and things quite actively. And with my job, I had to move around. I had to take a lot of pictures. So I was doing a lot of movement. And it's not just like pictures here. I had to take pictures of like above kitchen cabinets. So like it was a lot of movement. I had to test smoke alarms. There was a lot of mobility that you needed for the job. So I kept saying, listen, you know, can I just do office work until I can recover myself from this, and then I can go back to it? Because there was enough to do in the office as well. Like, it's not like I wouldn't have anything to do. There was definitely enough admin. But I was basically told I can either do my job or I cannot do my job. There was no in between. So they didn't assist me. They didn't change my job role at all. I was going home practically every day, collapsing, like properly, like not being able to hold myself up anymore, in so much pain. I was in tears a lot because of the pain. Like it had been bothering me all day. Because the thing is, you're not supposed to take painkillers with it, because if you take painkillers with it, you will exacerbate it, because the moving and everything kept it from healing. And so if you didn't have the pain there, I would have overdone it even more than I did, and I would have probably had lasting damage. As it happens, I'm hoping that once we sort this sacroiliac joint out, I should be mostly okay. But if I do have lasting damage, it's because my company didn't let me fucking relax or stop. And in the end, I had to basically quit in June. So it took, I tried 6 months. I tried, but it wasn't getting better. And I think that's why it stayed in my hips, because I kept driving. Driving was the most painful thing, because obviously I was sat in the position that I was when I got hit, and that was so excruciatingly painful to do. I honestly, it was so painful. I tried everything. I had heat packs at work. I had one of those electric machines to try and, like, you know, release the tension in your muscles. I was at that stage going to physiotherapy once a week for, like, trying to ease out and relax my muscles, which God knows what I would have done without physio. That's probably the only way I could actually cope. But yeah, the company, I'd been with the company 2 years. Like, it wasn't like I was there for a short amount of time. 2 years I'd been there, and they were just like, yeah, no, we can't help. I was like, for fuck's sake. So I left. And then I went to a worse place. But I was only there 6 months, and then I left. But yeah. Companies are dickheads, in general. But the one I've started for right now seems to be decent. Like, they seem to be pretty good. I just need to just figure out. You know, just figure it out. Just figure it out. I'm still in training, so I don't really know how it's gonna go. But the company itself seems like a good egg, so. So we shall see if the physio helps, or if he does anything else. If not, I will change physios and be like, I need one that's a little bit more active. Driving into work every day, yeah, that was pretty hard. And not only driving into and back from work every day, but most days driving all day doing appointments. Like, it wasn't just I got to work, I sat at the office and I went home. That was what I was asking to do, and they wouldn't let me. I had to be out probably 3 out of 5 days a week. And then for the other days, maybe a little bit. But I was out, like, the whole day doing appointments to and fro various places. So yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad. But you know, I'm still here. Most of me anyway. But yeah, it was tough. I should have probably gone to some kind of ACAS employment tribunal thing to be like, listen, I'm pretty sure they have to give me better than this, like, because of the amount of time I'd been there and what had happened, like, honestly. But hey ho, they're not out to help you. They're out to make money, aren't they, dickheads? Anyway. Oh! My wheel just moved. But anyway, I will leave it there. Loud noises outside. Thank you for watching, everybody. It is Wednesday tomorrow, which means we will be continuing our Stardew Valley playthrough, which I'm really excited about. We've just started the 3rd year, so I'm really quite excited. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.